Stop everything right now. Do not move. Do not scroll. Do not look away. This is Archangel Michael speaking directly to you at this exact moment. A door is closing in your life, and you have seconds to understand what is happening. If you scroll past this message, you will miss the one opportunity that has been prepared specifically for your breakthrough. This is not dramatic language. This is divine timing. Hold perfectly still. Something is about to shift in your reality that cannot be reversed. Do not skip this. Within the next few moments, a window that has been open for you will begin to close. Not in days, not in hours, right now. And if you are not paying attention, if you allow distraction to pull you away, you will spend the next season of your life wondering what you missed. I am speaking to you with urgency because the spiritual realm is moving at this very second. Forces you cannot see are aligning. Decisions are being made. Doors are swinging. And your name is written on one of those doors, but it will not stay open forever. Do not scroll. Do not skip. Stay with me until the very end, because what I am about to reveal will determine whether you step through or whether you watch it close in front of your face. Someone close to you is about to make a decision that will affect your entire future. They do not know you are aware. They have been hiding something from you, a truth they buried, a feeling they denied, a choice they made in secret. But the spiritual realm does not allow secrets to stay hidden when destiny is ready to move. Right now, at this very moment, that person is being confronted by their own heart. They are feeling something they tried to ignore. They are remembering something they tried to forget. Your face. Your voice, your presence, it is haunting them, and they cannot escape it. Do not skip this message. If you scroll now, you will miss the exact moment when everything they have been hiding comes to the surface. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover something that will change everything. Pay attention to what I am telling you. The universe does not send messages like this randomly. You were brought to this moment because something in your life is about to shift. A relationship is about to turn. A situation is about to break open. A truth is about to be spoken. And you need to be spiritually prepared to receive it. Do not move. Do not blink. Do not scroll away. What I am about to tell you is what most people miss right before their miracle arrives. They get distracted. They lose focus. They scroll past the very message that was sent to prepare them. But you are not going to do that. You are going to stay right here until the end, because this is your moment. This is your breakthrough. And if you walk away now, you will regret it for the rest of your life. Someone who walked away from you is being pulled back by forces they cannot control. They tried to move on. They tried to convince themselves they made the right choice. They told everyone around them that they were fine without you. But late at night, when no one is watching, they are breaking. Their mind goes back to you. Their heart calls out for you. Their soul knows they made a mistake. And now destiny is forcing them to face the truth. Do not skip. This is the part where your life begins to turn in your favor. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover something massive. Listen carefully. Right now in the invisible realm, there is a conversation happening about you. Angels are moving. Guides are whispering. The divine is orchestrating something so precise, so perfectly timed, that when it happens, you will know beyond any doubt that this was meant for you. But you have to be ready. You have to be paying attention, because the door I am talking about will not wait. It is closing, not because you did something wrong, not because you are being punished, but because divine timing does not pause for anyone. When the moment arrives, you either step through or you miss it, and I am here to make sure you do not miss it. Do not scroll. Do not skip. Stay with me, because what comes next will prepare you for the most important shift of your life. Someone you thought was gone forever is about to reappear, not in the way you expect, not with the words you imagined, but with a truth they can no longer hide. They have been carrying something heavy, a confession, a regret, a realization that they were wrong. And it is eating them alive. They tried to ignore it. They tried to bury it under distractions, under new people, under false confidence. but none of it worked. Because you are not someone they can forget. You left a mark on their soul that will not fade. And now the pressure is building. They are being pushed by something they cannot name, a force they cannot resist. And soon, very soon, they are going to reach out. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover something life-changing. Do not move from this spot. The next part of this message is where everything becomes clear. Right now, you might feel confused. You might feel stuck. You might feel like nothing is moving in your life. But that is only because you cannot see what is happening behind the scenes. In the spiritual realm, there is a massive shift taking place. Chains are breaking. Blockages are dissolving. Doors that were locked are beginning to open. And the one door that matters most, the one with your name on it, is still open. But it is closing, not to punish you, not to test you, but because divine timing is precise. And when the moment passes, it passes. Do not skip this. If you scroll now, you will miss the one thing you have been praying for. Type "I am ready" in the comments if you feel this shift happening. Let the universe know you are awake. Let the angels know you are listening. Because when you declare your readiness, you activate the final stage of your breakthrough. This is not superstition. This is spiritual law. When you align your words with your faith, you open the channel for miracles to flow. So type it now. I am ready. Say it out loud if you have to. Let your spirit agree with what is already in motion. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover something powerful. Now listen closely because this next part is critical. Someone is writing a message to you right now. They are typing it, deleting it, typing it again. Their hands are shaking. Their heart is racing. They do not know if they should send it. They are terrified of what you might say. Terrified that it is too late. Terrified that you have moved on. But the truth is suffocating them, and they cannot hold it in much longer. Do not scroll. This is the moment you have been waiting for. Everything they kept hidden is about to come to the surface. Every lie they told themselves, every feeling they denied, every truth they ran from, it is all coming back. And when it does, your entire reality is going to shift. You are going to see clearly. You are going to understand why things happen the way they did. And you are going to realize that every painful moment was leading you to this breakthrough. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover something that will change your entire perspective. But you have to stay focused. You have to resist the urge to scroll, because the enemy of your breakthrough is distraction. It is the voice that says this does not matter. It is the thought that says you have heard this before. It is the impulse to move on to the next thing. But if you give in to that, you will miss the exact moment when heaven was ready to move on your behalf. Do not let that happen. Stay right here. Anchor yourself to this moment. Because what is coming next is not just information. It is activation. It is the key that unlocks everything you have been waiting for. Someone who hurt you deeply is about to understand the weight of what they did, not because you told them, not because someone else explained it, but because life itself is teaching them. They are going through something right now that is forcing them to see you differently, forcing them to feel your absence, forcing them to recognize what they lost, and it is breaking them. Their pride is crumbling, their ego is shattering, and underneath all of that, there is a person who is terrified that they destroyed the best thing that ever happened to them. Do not skip. This is where your story begins to turn. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover something monumental. Pay attention to the next few sentences because this is where the spiritual and the physical begin to merge. Right now, there is a convergence happening. Your prayers are being answered. Your tears are being collected. Your patience is being rewarded. But the answer is not coming in the form you expected. It is coming through a person, through a moment, through a choice that someone else is about to make. And when it happens, it will feel sudden. It will feel unexpected. But the truth is, it has been building for a long time. Every sleepless night they had, every moment they thought of you, every time they tried to replace you and failed, it all led to this. And now the door is still open, but it is closing. not because you are running out of chances, but because divine timing is moving forward. And if you are not ready, if you are not paying attention, you will miss the moment when everything aligns. Do not scroll. Do not skip. Stay with me until the very end, because what comes next is the most important part. Someone is about to do something they swore they would never do. They are about to reach out. They are about to be vulnerable. They are about to admit that they were wrong. And this is not coming from a place of weakness. This is coming from a place of awakening. They have been stripped of every excuse, every justification, every lie they told themselves, and now they are standing face to face with the truth. They need you. They miss you. They cannot move forward without you. Do not skip this. The breakthrough is happening right now. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover something that will shift your entire reality. Now, before we go further, I need you to do something. I need you to share this message with one person who needs to hear it. Someone in your life is going through the exact same thing you are. They are waiting for a breakthrough. They are standing at a door that is about to close. And if you send them this message, you will activate a double blessing. One for them, one for you. This is how divine flow works. When you become a channel of blessing, blessing flows back to you. So do not skip this step. Share this message. Tag someone. Send it directly. Let them know that this is for them. And as you do, watch how quickly your own breakthrough accelerates. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover something powerful. Now let me tell you what is happening in the spiritual realm at this very moment. There are angels assigned to you, guides who have been with you since the beginning. And they are moving on your behalf. They are whispering to the person who needs to hear your name. They are orchestrating events. They are removing obstacles. They are preparing the way for your reunion, your restoration, your breakthrough. But they need you to stay in alignment. They need you to stay focused. They need you to resist doubt, fear, and distraction. Because the moment you lose focus, the enemy steps in and tries to steal what is already yours. Do not let that happen. Do not scroll. Do not skip. Stay anchored to this message until the very end. Someone who told everyone they did not need you is now admitting the truth to themselves. Late at night, when the noise dies down, they sit in silence and feel the weight of your absence. It is heavier than they thought it would be, more painful than they imagined. And no matter what they do, no matter who they talk to, nothing fills the space you left. They thought time would heal it, but time has only made it worse. Because every day without you is a reminder of what they gave up. And now they are breaking. Their walls are coming down. Their defenses are crumbling. And soon, very soon, they are going to reach out. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover something that will change everything. Do not move. Do not blink. Do not scroll. This next part is where the revelation becomes undeniable. Right now, the person I am talking about is experiencing something they cannot explain. A pull, a tug, a force that keeps drawing them back to you. They do not understand it. They cannot rationalize it. But they cannot fight it either, because this is not a human emotion. This is a spiritual connection, a soul tie, a divine thread that was never broken, no matter how hard they tried to sever it. And now that thread is pulling them back, not because they are weak, but because destiny does not allow certain connections to be destroyed. You were meant to intersect with this person. Your lives were meant to intertwine. And even though they walked away, even though they chose distance, the universe is now correcting the path. Do not skip. This is the moment everything shifts in your favor. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover something extraordinary. Listen to me carefully. The door I am talking about is not a metaphor. It is a real, tangible opportunity that is about to present itself in your life. It might come as a message. It might come as a phone call. It might come as an unexpected encounter. But when it comes, you will know. You will feel it in your chest. You will sense it in your spirit. And you will have a choice to make. Do you step through? Or do you let fear, pride, or hesitation keep you on the outside? I am telling you right now, Do not let anything stop you from walking through that door. Because what is on the other side is everything you have been praying for, the love you have been seeking, the peace you have been craving, the breakthrough you have been believing for. It is all there, waiting, but the door is closing, not in days, not in hours, soon. And if you are not prepared, if you are not paying attention, you will miss it. Do not scroll, do not skip. Stay with me until the very end, because what comes next will give you the clarity you need to step through when the moment arrives. Someone is about to confess something they have never told anyone. Not their friends, not their family, not even themselves until now. They are about to admit that letting you go was the biggest mistake of their life. They are about to say the words they swore they would never say. They are about to be vulnerable in a way they have never been before. And when they do, everything between you will change. The dynamic will shift, the power will balance, the truth will finally be spoken. Do not skip this. Your breakthrough is forming right now. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover something life-altering. Now, I want you to do something that will lock in this blessing. I want you to type these exact words in the comments. The door is open and I am walking through. Do not paraphrase it. Do not change it. Type it exactly as I said it. Because when you speak those words, you are making a declaration. You are telling the universe that you are ready. You are telling the angels that you are aligned. You are telling your own spirit that you will not be stopped. And when you do that, the final piece of your breakthrough clicks into place. So type it now. The door is open and I am walking through. Let your words create the reality you are stepping into. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover something powerful. Now let me tell you what is about to happen in the coming days. Someone is going to reach out to you. It might be direct. It might be indirect, but you are going to hear from them. And when you do, you are going to have a choice. You can respond from a place of hurt. You can respond from a place of anger. Or you can respond from a place of power. I am telling you right now, choose power. Do not let old wounds dictate your next move. Do not let past pain cloud your judgment. Because this moment is not about the past. This moment is about the future, and the future is wide open. The door is still there. The opportunity is still available. But you have to step through with wisdom, with clarity, with confidence. Do not scroll. Do not skip. Stay with me because the next part will show you exactly how to navigate what is coming. Someone who acted like they did not care is now consumed with thoughts of you. They wake up thinking about you. They go to sleep missing you. And everything in between is filled with memories, regrets, and what-ifs. They wonder if you think about them. They wonder if you have moved on. They wonder if it is too late to fix what they broke. And the answer is no, it is not too late, but the window is closing. The door is still open, but not for long. And if they do not move soon, if they do not step up and be honest, the opportunity will pass. But that is not your concern. Your concern is being ready. Your concern is staying aligned. Your concern is making sure that when the moment comes, you are not too distracted, too hurt, or too closed off to receive what is meant for you. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover something transformative. Do not move from this spot. What I am about to tell you is what separates those who receive their breakthrough from those who watch it pass by. It all comes down to one thing: readiness. You can pray for something for years. You can believe for something with all your heart. But if you are not ready when it arrives, it will slip through your fingers. Readiness is not just emotional, it is spiritual, it is mental, it is energetic. And right now, I am preparing you. I am aligning you. I am making sure that when the door opens, you do not hesitate. You do not second guess. You walk through with confidence and clarity. Do not skip. This is the preparation phase of your breakthrough. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover something crucial. Now let me speak to the doubt that is trying to creep into your mind right now. You are wondering if this is real. You are wondering if this message is actually for you. You are wondering if you should even keep reading. That doubt is not from you. That is the enemy of your breakthrough trying to pull you away from the very thing you have been praying for. Do not give in to it. Do not let it win. Stay anchored. Stay focused. Stay committed to seeing this through to the end. Because I promise you, what is waiting for you on the other side of this message is worth every second you invest. Someone is about to show up in your life in a way they never have before, with honesty, with humility, with a heart that is finally open. And when they do, you are going to see them differently. You are going to feel differently, and you are going to have to decide what you want to do with that moment. Do not skip. Your clarity is forming right now. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover something profound. Pay attention because this next part is where everything comes together. The door I have been talking about is not just about one person. It is not just about one situation. This door represents a season, a shift, a new chapter in your life. And when you walk through it, everything changes. Your relationships improve. Your finances increase. Your peace returns. Your joy is restored. Because this door is not just an opportunity. It is an activation. It is the moment when everything you have been building, everything you have been believing for, everything you have been praying about, finally comes into alignment. And you step into the fullness of what was always meant for you. Do not scroll. Do not skip. Stay with me because we are approaching the most critical section, and this is where the most important part is revealed. Someone is minutes away from making a move they have been avoiding for months. They are about to send the message, make the call, show up at your door, and when they do, your entire reality is going to shift. You are going to see that everything you went through was preparing you for this exact moment. Every tear, every sleepless night, every moment of confusion, it was all leading here. To this breakthrough, to this door, to this divine appointment that was set before you were even born. Do not skip. This is your moment. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover something life-changing. Now listen to what I am telling you, because this is where most people lose their blessing. They get to this point in the message, and they think they have heard enough. They think they understand. They think they can stop listening. But that is exactly when they miss the most important detail. The one piece of information that would have made all the difference. Do not be that person. Do not let impatience steal your miracle. Stay with me. Stay focused. Stay committed to hearing every word I have to say, because what comes next is the key that unlocks everything else. Someone who walked out of your life with confidence is now drowning in regret. They thought they were making the right choice. They thought they would be happier without you. They thought the grass would be greener somewhere else, but they were wrong. Every step they took away from you led them further into emptiness. Every new face they met reminded them that no one compares to you. Every quiet moment became a painful reminder of what they lost. And now they are suffering, not because I am punishing them, but because the universe has a way of teaching lessons that cannot be learned any other way. Do not skip. This is where justice begins to manifest in your favor. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover something powerful. Right now, at this very moment, that person is wrestling with their pride. Part of them wants to reach out. Part of them wants to admit they were wrong. Part of them wants to come back and make things right. But another part of them is afraid. Afraid of rejection. Afraid of looking weak. Afraid that you will not give them another chance. And that internal battle is tearing them apart. They cannot sleep. They cannot focus. They cannot move forward, because every road they try to take leads them back to the same conclusion. They need you. They miss you. They cannot do this without you. Do not scroll. Do not skip. This is the moment when their walls begin to crumble. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover something extraordinary. Now let me tell you what is happening behind the scenes that you cannot see. There are spiritual forces at work right now that are far beyond human understanding. Angels are moving, demons are being pushed back, blockages are being removed, and pathways are being cleared. All of this is happening so that when the moment comes, when that person finally reaches out, there will be nothing standing in the way. No interference, no obstacles, no distractions. Just a clear, direct path from their heart to yours, But you have to be ready. You have to be spiritually aligned. You have to be emotionally prepared. Because when it happens, it is going to happen fast. And if you are not ready, you will fumble the moment. Do not let that happen. Do not scroll. Do not skip. Stay with me until the very end, because what comes next is the final piece of preparation you need. Someone who used to take you for granted is now seeing your value with crystal clarity. They are looking back at all the moments they ignored you, all the times they dismissed you, all the ways they made you feel small, and they are horrified. They cannot believe they treated you that way. They cannot believe they were so blind. And now, the weight of that realization is crushing them. They are carrying guilt that they do not know how to release. They are carrying shame that they do not know how to process. And the only way out is through you. The only way to find peace is to come back and make things right. Do not skip. This is where your breakthrough accelerates. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover something transformative. Pay close attention to what I am about to say, because this will determine how you respond when the moment arrives. When this person reaches out to you, they are going to be vulnerable. They are going to be honest. They are going to be raw. And your first instinct might be to protect yourself, to put up walls, to test them, to make them prove themselves. But I am telling you right now, do not do that. Do not let fear guide your response. Do not let past pain dictate your future, because this moment is not about revenge. It is not about making them suffer. It is about restoration. It is about healing. It is about stepping into the future that was always meant for you. So when they reach out, and they will respond from a place of strength, respond from a place of wisdom, respond from a place of peace. Do not scroll. Do not skip. The next part will show you exactly what to say. Someone who used to act like they had all the power is now powerless. They cannot control their thoughts. They cannot control their emotions. They cannot control the pull that is drawing them back to you. And that loss of control is terrifying for them, because they are used to being in charge. They are used to calling the shots. They are used to deciding when things start and when things end. But this time, they do not get to decide. This time, destiny is in control. And destiny is bringing them back to you whether they like it or not. Do not skip. This is where the tables turn completely. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover something profound. Now let me tell you what is going to happen when they finally reach out. They are going to start with an apology. They are going to admit they were wrong. They are going to confess that they made a mistake. But here is what you need to understand. That apology is just the beginning. It is not the end. It is not the solution. It is the opening. The real question is what comes after the apology. Are they ready to change? Are they ready to do the work? Are they ready to be the person you deserve? Or are they just saying what they think you want to hear so they can get you back? You need to discern the difference. You need to listen not just to their words, but to their spirit. You need to feel whether this is real transformation or just temporary remorse. Do not scroll. Do not skip. This discernment is critical to your future. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover something essential. Someone who thought they could replace you is now realizing that you are irreplaceable. They tried. They really tried. They went out. They met new people. They dated. They flirted. They did everything they could to find someone who could make them feel the way you did, but it did not work because you are not a type. You are not a category. You are not replaceable. You are you, and there is no substitute for that. They are learning this lesson the hard way. Every person they meet falls short. Every conversation feels shallow. Every connection feels empty because none of them are you. And now they are done searching. They are done pretending. They are ready to come back and fight for what they should have never let go. Do not skip. This is where your value is finally recognized. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover something powerful. Now, before I continue, I need you to do something that will activate the next level of this blessing. I need you to subscribe to this channel if you have not already. Because when you subscribe, you are telling the universe that you are serious about your breakthrough. You are saying that you want to stay connected to the messages that are meant for you. You are declaring that you are ready to receive everything that is coming your way. So do not skip this step. Do not think it does not matter. Do not tell yourself you will do it later. Do it right now. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and stay connected to the flow of divine guidance that is moving through this space. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover something life-changing. Now let me tell you what is happening in your enemy's camp right now. Because yes, there are forces working against you. There are voices trying to keep you from your breakthrough. There are spirits trying to keep you and this person apart. But here is what they do not understand. They have already lost. The battle is already over. The door is already open. And no amount of interference can close it now, because this is not about human will. This is about divine will. And when heaven decides to move, nothing on earth can stop it. Do not scroll. Do not skip. This is where you see the victory that has already been won on your behalf. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover something triumphant. Someone who used to act unbothered is now completely bothered. They cannot hide it anymore. They cannot fake it anymore. They cannot pretend anymore. The mask is off. The walls are down. And the truth is exposed. They are a mess without you. Their life is chaos without you. Their heart is broken without you. And everyone around them can see it. Their friends see it. Their family sees it. Even strangers can sense that something is wrong. Because when you lose your person, your soulmate, your divine connection, it shows. It radiates. It cannot be hidden. And now they are walking around as a living testimony to what happens when you let go of what you were supposed to hold on to. Do not skip. This is where the lesson becomes public. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover something revealing. Pay attention, because this next part is where I give you the exact words to say when they reach out. When they send that message, when they make that call, when they show up, here is what you say. You say thank you for being honest. Thank you for reaching out. Thank you for being vulnerable. And then you pause. You do not rush. You do not fill the silence. You let them sit in that space, because in that pause they will reveal their true intentions. They will either step up and show you that they are serious, or they will retreat and show you that they are not ready. Either way, you will know. You will have clarity. And you will be able to make the right decision for your future. Do not scroll. Do not skip. This strategy is the key to protecting your heart while staying open to possibility. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover something strategic. Someone who used to make you chase them is now ready to chase you. Someone who used to play games is now ready to be real. Someone who used to withhold affection is now ready to pour it out. Because they have learned that you are not the one who needs to prove anything. They are. You have already shown up. You have already been consistent. You have already given your best. Now it is their turn. Now they have to show you that they have changed. Now they have to prove that they are worthy of the second chance you might give them. Do not skip. This is where the power dynamic shifts permanently. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover something empowering. Now let me tell you about the timeline. You want to know when this is going to happen. You want to know exactly when they are going to reach out. And I understand that. But here is what you need to know. The exact timing is not for you to control. It is already set. It is already determined. And it is already in motion. Your job is not to force it. Your job is not to manipulate it. Your job is simply to be ready when it happens. So stop checking your phone every 5 minutes. Stop stalking their social media. Stop trying to manufacture the moment. Instead, focus on your own alignment. Focus on your own healing. Focus on your own growth. Because the more aligned you are, the faster the moment will arrive. Do not scroll. Do not skip. This understanding will save you from wasted energy and unnecessary anxiety. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover something liberating. Someone who walked away thinking they would find better is now realizing there is no better. There is only different. And different is not what they want. They want you. They want your energy. They want your love. They want your presence. They want the way you made them feel safe, seen, and understood, and they are willing to do whatever it takes to get that back. They are willing to humble themselves. They are willing to be vulnerable. They are willing to change. But the question is, are you willing to let them? Are you willing to forgive? Are you willing to try again? Only you can answer that question. And whatever you decide, make sure it is your decision, not your fear, not your loneliness, not your desperation. Your authentic, empowered choice. Do not skip. This is where you reclaim your agency. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover something empowering. Now let me speak directly to the fear that is sitting in your chest right now. You are afraid that if you let them back in, they will hurt you again. You are afraid that if you give them another chance, they will waste it. You are afraid that if you open your heart, they will break it again. And those fears are valid. They are real. They are understandable. But here is what you need to know. Fear is not a good counselor. Fear will keep you stuck. Fear will keep you alone. Fear will keep you from the very thing you have been praying for. So yes, acknowledge the fear. Feel the fear. But do not let it make your decisions. Because on the other side of that fear is everything you want. Love, connection, partnership, joy. Do not let fear steal that from you. Do not scroll. Do not skip. This is where courage becomes your greatest asset. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover something brave. Someone who thought they had time is now realizing time is running out. They procrastinated. They delayed. They put it off. They told themselves they would reach out tomorrow, next week, next month, but something inside them is screaming that they cannot wait any longer, that the door is closing, that the opportunity is slipping away, and that urgency is what is finally going to push them to act. They are going to send that message, make that call, take that step. And when they do, everything changes. Your whole story shifts, the narrative flips, and you step into a new chapter. Do not skip. This is where momentum becomes unstoppable. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover something exciting. Now I want to tell you about something important before we reach the end of this message. This word did not reach you by accident. You were guided here by forces beyond your understanding, and those same forces are inviting you deeper. There is a community, a space, a place where messages like this are released regularly, where you are surrounded by others who are on the same journey, where you receive direct guidance, support, and activation. If you feel called to join, the link is in the description. This is not required. This is an invitation. But those who step into this space experience acceleration. They experience breakthroughs faster and stronger because alignment amplifies. And when you surround yourself with aligned energy, you move faster toward your destiny. The link is in the pinned comment as well. And for those who want to support this work, there is also a link available. But your presence here is already enough. Your attention is already valuable. Now let me bring this to the final point. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover the conclusion. Someone is about to step into your life with a level of honesty they have never had before. They are going to tell you things they have never said. They are going to show you sides of themselves they have never revealed. They are going to be real in a way that will shock you. And when that happens, you are going to have to decide, is this the person I want to walk with? Is this the future I want to build? Is this the love I want to receive? And whatever you decide, make sure it comes from your highest self, not your wounded self, not your lonely self, not your desperate self, your highest, most aligned, most powerful self. Because you deserve nothing less than someone who sees your worth, honors your value, and treats you like the divine being you are. Do not scroll. Do not skip. This is the moment of truth. Hold on until the very end, because what comes next seals everything. The door is still open, but it will not be open forever. Someone is on the other side of that door waiting for you to step through. Waiting to see if you will give them another chance. Waiting to see if love can be restored. And the choice is yours. But whatever you choose it with your whole heart. Choose it with clarity. Choose it with confidence, because this is your life. This is your story, and you get to decide how it unfolds. Type Amen in the comments if you receive this word. Let the universe know you are ready. Let the angels know you are aligned. And let your breakthrough know it is time to manifest. The door is open. Walk through it with power. Walk through it with faith. Walk through it knowing that what is on the other side has been prepared specifically for you. This is Archangel Michael, and your moment has arrived. Do not miss it.